Hello, John. I'm Sarah. How are you?
Sarah, nice to meet you.
I'm just fine. Today, I just want to let you know that everything that we discuss here today will be confidential. It'll only be between you and I.
I appreciate knowing that.
Okay. First, John, I would like to ask you, what brings you in to see me today?
Well, I've got some worries, some concerns. See, I was a drug addict when I was younger, and I was in and out of jail and drug recovery programs and stuff like that. And so I'm a little worried, even though I've been clean for 5 years. I'm a little worried because I got some extra things that are happening in my life, and so I wanted to come and talk to someone about that.
Wow, you've been clean for 5 years? That's good. How did you do that?
Well, it was a journey. I make sure I attend AA meetings. I have a good support system. I got a support buddy that I can call anytime. I go to church. So I did various things, but it was a journey. It was not easy.
I know it wasn't easy, John. I hear you say that you go to AA meetings. How do the AA meetings work for you?
They actually work very well. I mean, it's very encouraging to hear other people who are struggling the same way that I'm struggling, or have struggled the way I have struggled, I guess I should say, and they've been clean for 10 years, 20 years. That encourages me, and it lets me know I can make it. But of course, I'm strong then when we're in meetings.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
That's good. And so, how does your um, AA your buddy? How does he help you out?
He's really helpful. I mean, I can call him. If I'm going through something, if I'm my stress level is extra high, I can call him. And he's there, and he understands, and that's key. Him understanding.
Okay. In the past, John, what has helped you stay clean to help you get as far as you have?
Well, again, it's the AA meetings, it's the support system, and church, and I'm determined. I mean, I got tired of being in and out of jail, in and out of drug programs. So I made a decision that I wanted to be free.
Okay. And since you have stopped using drugs, what have you noticed that's different in your life?
I notice a lot of things that are different in my life. I still run into where people treat me bad. Especially those that know about my past. But for the most part, people are happy for me. They're happy for me, and it has recently opened up a promotion on my job, and so I'm excited about that.
Open up a promotion on your job? That is great.
Yeah, well, that's one of the reasons why I'm here today. It's a uh, lead in the warehouse, and so now it's like, man, the fear of failure. Can I do this? So all those stressors are kind of like got me really worried.
I know stressors can have you worried, and they would have me worried as well. So, John, in the past, when things have stressed you out, what have you done to overcome those things?
Well, I made sure that I attended AA meetings. I made sure I stayed in close contact. And, when I was really stressed out, I would go to an extra AA meeting, or, I would make sure that I was there 7 days a week instead of my regular time frame. The problem that I'm having now is that with my promotion, I got so much more work now. I've got 10 guys coming up to me asking me questions. I've got reports I've got to get out to my boss. I've got them asking me questions. I got to make sure the warehouse is running right. It's just kind of overwhelming.
Yeah, I can understand. But I hear you mentioned these AA meetings uh, twice now. So I know that that probably works for you. So I think that you should stick with the AA meetings and make sure you get to your AA meetings because it seems that that works for you. So our time here has ended. Our session has ended. And until next time, John, you keep going to your meetings, and I'll speak with you next time.
All right,
All
thank
right.
you so much.
Thank you for coming to see
Yeah.
me.